Good evening, everybody. I'm Student Council President Brianna Ifland. As many of you know, our year theme was tuned in, both to media and our student body. With us growing up in a digital era and with online learning, we thought it to be fitting. We had a silver screen homecoming, sweetheart serenade, and a red carpet prom. Our yearbook's theme is Feeling 22, and our speeches tonight will be themed by song. I personally create playlists each month as a bit of a diary. I loop songs instead of shuffling by mood. And around September of 2021, or the beginning of the school year, instead of taking melatonin or ZzzQuil, I found myself playing a cover of Ella Fitzgerald's These Foolish Things on repeat to help me fall asleep. This song has a lot of personal significance. My dad raised me on oldies, and this song specifically was my senior choir spotlight and Our Voice finale piece. On top of that, I believe the sentiment of appreciating the little things is life-changing. If you're at baccalaureate, you know how I feel about leaving Mountain Home. I'm a little uneasy, most especially because I was born here and despite graduating, not yet, despite traveling, have never truly left. And whether you've been here since pre-K or just transferred this semester, it's easy to feel overwhelmed with the size of life right now and the rate at which it's all coming at you. You can feel the adolescence slipping through your fingers, like sand on a dry beach. You step on the shore and can see the waves washing away your steps. You spend the year grieving high school despite the fact you're still living it. And it feels like those tsunami scenes in disaster movies, doesn't it? Where the protagonist stands in the midst of this Goliathan wave. You're an ant and you're stuck in that moment right before that crashes. But that moment has been lasting for a month, if not the year. It's hard to focus on anything other than the tsunami, graduation. And for my parting request, I'd like for you to focus on the little things, the foolish things. I once read a post about the concept of small joy. An author talked about how she felt as happy on a trip to New York City as she did splitting an orange with her husband. Since then, I have fully embraced this thinking. A lot of this came as a result of realizing high school won't last forever. Too often, we have measured our self-worth through grades. Sure, you'll have the vague structure and validation from academia once you move on to college, but I have found so much peace and confidence as a result of small joys. My day is defined by a good iced coffee, or the trees being really green, or being able to hang out with my friends. It sounds silly, and who cares if it's silly, so long as it keeps you going. My philosophy in who I am has become centered around interpersonal relationships as opposed to class rank, and I believe it has made me so much better prepared for life outside of high school. So once you focus on things that are so shamelessly little, so foolish, you'll be able to find meaning and purpose even in the midst of a monsoon. You'll see that there is life all around you, and you'll be so much more willing to start the next chapter of your life, even when you're well aware that the current one is coming to a close. It has been an honor serving as your student council president, and an even greater honor being your classmate and friend. Thank you for the past 13 years, and I wish you all the best.